Hey dolls! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Daurel, and today, my dolls, I'm going to be showing you how I got this hot pink Barbie doll look using the new NikkieTutorials X Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. In my last video, I served you a really nice soft bronzy, sort of neutral everyday look, but today I'm serving you some hot pink realness. So if you follow me on my Instagram at Dollface Daurel Beauty, I recently came up with this look a few weeks ago and I posted it on my Instagram stories, and a lot of you asked me to do it on my next video and to play with more colour from the NikkieTutorials eyeshadow palette. So I wanted to sort of recreate that look and just give you a nice Barbie girl vibe. So if you would like to see how I got this Barbie doll hot pink eyeshadow look, please keep watching. But you know, before we jump into the video, there are just two little things you need to do before. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. And now that you've done that, let's get on with the tutorial. Before I even get into the video, guys, let me just address this monstrosity on my forehead right now. Trust me to get a spot the day I film. So annoying. Anyways, let's jump right into the video. For moisturizer today, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I absolutely love this moisturizer. It's just like the best, man. It's the shit. So hydrating, and like as soon as I put it on my skin just immediately gets so plump. But she's expensive though, so I rarely use her. To blur out any visible pores, you know the drill. I'm going to be wearing the Farsali Skin 2 Blur Primer, which in my opinion is like the best primer ever. It immediately blurs out any visible pores and it just makes my skin look so airbrushed. But we ain't going to talk about how expensive she is as well. We ain't going to do that. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This foundation is very full coverage. And you know your girl really isn't into full coverage foundations anymore. So what I do is I take one pump in the shade Bamboo. Just squirt that out. So that's one pump. And I also take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. And that's in the shade Prosecco Pop. And I just pop one squirt of that too. This is a really nice illuminator primer which kind of thins out your foundation and makes it a little bit more luminous. I'll just kind of dot her around. And I'm going to blend that out using my beauty blender. Okay, next guys, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I use this in the shade Warm Beige. For cream contour, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty's Cheeks Out Cream Bronzer, and I use that in the shade 05 Teddy. I'll take some of that on my Fenty brush and start patting that into my cheeks. Now I'm going to set my face using the Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. Just sort of melts into the skin so nicely. Okay guys, I just quickly went off camera and I just did my brows and primed my eyes. And now I'm going to quickly powder bronze using the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer in the shade Caramel Cutie. I'm going to take some of that Laura Mercier powder and I'm just going to cut my cheeks. Now I'm going to be dipping back in to the NikkieTutorials X Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. And today I'm going for more of like a Barbie, like pink neon look. So as you can see here, she has a beautiful colour story of a lot of pinks and rose golds. So the first colour I'm going to be going in with is the shade Zuma, which is a beautiful transition colour. I'm just going to put that in my crease. I really like this colour. It's such a nice soft pink and it blends out so seamlessly. Now I'm going to dip into the shade called Blend and Snap, which is this really nice baby pink. And I'm just going to dust that over my crease too. These two shades together. Woo! I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. This is giving me a Barbie fantasy. I absolutely love this colour. The pigment is insane. Okay, Now I'm dipping into this deep purple plum shade, which is called Slasher. And I'm going to be tucking her right in the crease using more of a definer brush, just to start to carve out the crease and add a little bit more dimension. I love this shade. I'm also going to stamp out the outer corners too, just to kind of smoke them out slightly. I'm going to take some of that NARS Soft Matte Concealer and start carving out my eye and get her ready for some shimmer, baby. Okay, that's as good as she's gonna get today. This shimmer shade I'm gonna use on my eyelids is called Roxy Cotton. It's such a beautiful baby pink shimmer shade. It's almost iridescent. It's so beautiful. I'm just gonna take a flat brush and start patting that on. And I'm going to take that same brush and use the other side to dip in to this shade right here called Aurora. And I'm just going to do like almost like a ombre effect, just on the outer bits of where I applied the other shade. It's such a pretty combination. Oh, look at the pigment, it's so good. I'm now going to take this nude shade right here called Basic Trut. I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with it very lightly. I feel like I'm more impressed with this palette more in this video. Like the more I use it, I just get like floored with how really good it is. When you do like reviews for eyeshadow palettes, like it's all good doing like a first impression of something, but sometimes you really do have to use like the majority of the colors to really see if you really love a palette or not. And I absolutely am obsessed with this one right here. I'm going to take some of that baby pink matte shade. I'm just going to smoke my lash line with it. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going to be using the shade Ivory, which is this like white iridescent shimmer shade, just for a pop of colour. I'm just going to pop a little bit on my brow bone. Okay guys, I'm just going to jump off camera and I'm just going to do some mascara, eyeliner and lashes, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back with the eye look done, and I absolutely am obsessed with how it came out. It's very doll like. For blush today, I'm going to be using the Nude Blush by BH Cosmetics, which looks like this. And I think I'm going to take maybe like a mixture of like these two. This is actually a really pretty blush. I don't really use this blush that much, but wow, it's actually a really pretty blush. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And these are the Sun Dip shades. So pretty. And to kind of tie in with like the pink plum look, I'm going to be using this shade right here. I have no idea how to pronounce that, so it's this one right here. And take some of that on the apples on my... Oh my gosh, this highlighter, so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pigmented. It really just ties in so nicely. I am like living my Barbie fantasy right now. To line my lips, I'm using the Huda Beauty lip pencil in the shade HBIC. Now I'm going to be taking my Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Venus. Which is the perfect pink nude to tie in with the whole look. And I'm going to be setting my face using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Oh yes. Okay guys, this is the final look. This is my Barbie Hot Pink Fantasy using the amazing NikkieTutorials X Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. I absolutely love how this makeup look turned out. I'm living my Barbie fantasy. This was such a fun video to film. Too bad I ain't going nowhere. So guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Please let me know down below in the comment section what you think of this look. Are you going to recreate it? Are you going to buy the eyeshadow palette? Or do you already have the eyeshadow palette? What do you think? Let me know down below. And don't forget, you can follow me on all my social medias. That is at Dollface Daurel Beauty. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.